Hey everybody, my name is Ryan Bradshaw and I'm an instructor with the Wayne Community College Business and Accounting Department. We decided as a group to make this video to help share some information about the path to the associate because a lot of advisees just don't know what all is involved in the path to the associate degree. And I think you'll really like what I'm about to tell you because we find advisees over and over again don't realize the good news on the way to the associate degree. So with that being said, I'm not going to take up more than 5 minutes of your time, and I think you'll like what I've got to say. On the way to the associate degree, a couple things happen. So did you know when you pursue an associate degree in the business and accounting department, you actually earn 3 credentials? So not just the associate, there's more to it than that. You actually earn a certificate on the way to the associate degree. This is a credential that you'll receive in the form of a diploma or a piece of paper that gives you the credential to say, I've earned a certificate in business administration or accounting. It's usually earned at the point that you finished 1 to 2 semesters, and this is what the degree plan for the business certificate looks like. You can see it has Intro to Business, Principles of Management, Business Law 1, Business Ethics, Human Resource Management, and Principles of Marketing. And so once you complete those classes, you will earn the business certificate. The next certificate is the Certificate in Accounting Bookkeeping. It also has 6 classes. You can see the classes are a little bit different here because this is an accounting certificate. But once again, usually 1 to 2 semesters, a student will complete this credential on the path to the associate degree. The next thing that happens is the diploma. This is something that you earn. It's a second milestone, a step on the way to the associate degree. Usually it takes 3 to 4 semesters to earn the diploma. And this is what the degree plan looks like for the diploma. You can see there's generally 3 semesters outlined. We say 3 to 4 semesters depending on what you take, when you take it, how you take it. And we don't have to go by this plan per se, but this kind of gives us a rough idea of what you should take and when you should take it. And so you can see there's roughly, like I said, a 3 semester outline here with a few more classes that you'll need to complete the diploma on the way to the associate degree. So this outlines the business, and then the next one outlines what's required for the accounting and finance diploma. And then lastly, of course, once you've got the certificate diploma, the next milestone is the associate degree. This is the final milestone of your program and the culmination of all the coursework that you've done on the path to the associate. So usually it's earned in 4 to 6 semesters. I tell my students not to have a rigid timeline because a lot of our students are working either part-time or full-time. They have family responsibilities and other community responsibilities. And so you don't need to have this rigid timeline where I must be done in this certain amount of time. Just give yourself the time and flexibility it takes to get there, which you will get there if you continue on the path. The associate degrees, I know the accounting one is covered up a little bit, but you can kind of see what's involved in that. It's designed to be a 4-semester outline. I will say that a large percentage of my students do not finish in 4 semesters. It's usually 5 or 6. Because of the things I mentioned before, work, family responsibilities, and I would rather my students finish well and make sure that they do finish versus trying to take an overload of classes and kind of getting through those poorly. I would rather my students go through just taking 3 to 5 classes at a time instead of trying to take 6 to 8 at a time and feeling like they've got so much stress and burden on them, because there is work involved in pursuing a degree. And so if you want to see these degree sheets a little more clearly, please take the time to talk to your advisor, and they will send you a degree plan that can outline kind of your progression through the program. I will say that with my advisees, I identify kind of the first few semesters, and then after they finish the first few semesters, I'll go ahead and outline the remainder of their time in the program and identify when those milestones are going to happen and identify how long a projection is until they graduate. So those are things that advisors should be able to talk to you about. So I want to thank you for the time that you've taken to watch this brief video. As promised, I've kept it under 5 minutes. You can go back and watch this video multiple times to learn this information, and I highly encourage you to share it with your classmates so they can learn about this information too. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of Wayne Community College, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.